Well. Oh, man. I told y'all I was going to get back with y'all for a minute. A good preacher. What's my thoughts on a good preacher? You got a lot of prosperity pimp preachers, Unfortunately, they sound good, but it's for their self-indulgence and self-loathing, meaning it's a money grab. You see, a good preacher is the one who goes out in certain environments, sort of like this, whether it be residential, commercial. He goes out and tend to the flock, you know, these mega churches and stuff like that. Nah, I don't agree sometimes. I really don't agree. If the congregation is doing bad within the church, it speaks volumes about the practitioners of the church, meaning the deacon board, the usher board, people giving all their earnings, what they call it, fifth of their earnings, something like that, tenth of your earnings, something like that. Well, you're giving your money, and they promise you, if you give your money, you'll be blessed, God will bless you, blah, blah, blase, blase. How you doing, Miss Donna Thrilling? Thank you, sister. I got some time on my hands, okay? That's why I'm doing these videos. Damn, y'all Johnny on the spot. What's up, sis? What's up, Carl Evans? I'll tell you. It's one of my spots. Y'all familiar with this. One of my old spots. I have different locations I do my videos in, But the congregation. The old saying, some people go to church for the wrong things, You go to some of these churches, you think you're in a nightclub. I'm like, what's going on here? You supposed to be trying to change yourself, but then again, I can understand some women go to church to try to find a good man. It's like the old saying goes, you wanna get a good woman, go get a church woman. I gotta laugh at that one. That's not always true. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised when you go to church and pick your sister from the church. You got people that's in the church, but they're not of the church. They go to the church for the wrong things. This is why it's a building. It's a vessel, okay? My definition of a good church is a rock in the hard place, one of those holes in the wall, And people coming there, they getting baptized, people getting off of drugs, people changing their lives. The deacons going out and they looking out for the sick and shut in and stuff like that. They reaching out to the grassroots community. Now, that's a definition of a good church and the practitioners of that church. But if that church ain't producing those kind of successes that comes out of that congregation, to me, that's a dead church. People go there, it's like a fashion show. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to church for materialistic. You go to church so you can receive your blessings. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to go there to get right. You're supposed to go there for the scriptures. The minister is a vessel, whether he's a teacher, preacher, or whether he's been called by the Most High. You feel me? You know, you got two kinds of preachers. You got ones that's called by the Most High, and then you have ones that's teacher preachers. You know, they went to seminary school, theologian. They took up theologian, you know, went to theologian school and stuff like that. You know, that's a teacher preacher. You know, then you have the ones that's been called by divine intervention. So, reason why I bring this up, because I hear a lot of people talk about the black ministers and how they waxing rich off of the congregation and how they pimps and you know, I hear these ad hominem attacks when it comes to Creflo Dollar and they call what you call them TD snakes and all that. I'm like, man, these guys going hard. Then you got one guy putting KFC buckets in his themes and his and his he putting KFC buckets behind him. Then he screenshotting West Coast production, porno actors, and he putting it all in there. That guy, it's wild, family. He poking fun at the ministers and stuff. It's crazy. But that's why I'm talking about this subject, because a lot of guys saying they messing with the women of the congregation. It's remember this. Those are men, okay? See. Some of us get confused. Those are men. I'm a man. Those are men. Are they perfect? Nope. They're not perfect. They're not perfect. Temptation is a terrible thing, especially if you're not a strong man, whether you're a preacher or not. Temptation took a lot of men down. The temptress, the temptress, that chick right there, it took a lot. A woman, women destroy kingdoms. A woman can bring a whole kingdom down. A woman can bring a whole kingdom down. So you got to be a strong brother if you standing in the truth, or it's a wrap. You're done. You gotta have an old lady that can hold you down. If she can't hold you down, it's only a matter of time. You're gonna fall in the lust bucket, and you're done. And some of our reverends, there's been a lot of controversy. I seen one video. Off topic, brother. How do you feel about Dr. Umar Johnson? Want us to pay for him? Hold on. Excuse me? How do you feel about Dr. Umar Johnson want us to pay for him to go to school? I haven't been checking up on the brother. What he trying to get some more education or something? I know he's trying to open an all-boys school, but he's trying to. Oh, it's a video of him talking about he need donations so he can further his education. Well, I like the brother, but it's at a point in time you got to deliver. You got to deliver. You have to deliver. So let's detour. Let's U-turn. Let's take it off the topic. Because I'm here to satisfy you all. Y'all want to move off topic? Let's talk about it. Is at a point in time he got to deliver. How do the mathematics. It's been like, what, 10, 15 years, 20 years almost? Damn near. This man been screaming about, it's not only him. He been screaming about a school. He been talking about this school. Then you got another dude that came out to YouTube, Where's the Fatherless America? Y'all already know who I'm talking about. He been talking about Fatherless America, and it's never, no one delivers. You can't keep on getting on a social media platform trying to bring something so it can help us out, and you don't deliver. And you've been getting donations through lectures. You've been getting donations through Patreon. You've been getting donations on this platform, donations for 10 to 15 to 20 years almost, and it's no delivery. It's no delivery. So if it's no delivery, well, hell, that's fraud. That's fraudulent behavior, don't you think? I know I'm not gonna sit there and keep on giving someone some cash, if you will, and he keep, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and it doesn't come to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So that's fraudulent behavior. Yeah, I gotta check it out. Yeah, that's him. That's his attitude. I bet you was huffing and puffing, talking about donate, donate. You need support. That's what's wrong with us now. He probably was talking about that's what's wrong with black folks now. We need to support each other. Oh man. Well, it gets to a point. These people just want. They. Oh, okay. So that's how he was. So Miss Evans, that's how he was going. Oh yeah, yeah, okay. You can't force no one to donate to you. They want to donate to you, they donate to you. They don't, they don't. I don't know what's up with these YouTubers. Like I said, they trying to live off of YouTube. It's a dude that go way harder than me. He been talking about this for days. These people trying to live off of donations and monetization. They trying to live off of it. They ain't trying to work. They ain't trying to do nothing. All they want to do is sit down there like couch potatoes, YouTube potatoes, scratch their raggedy ass, fart, make videos. I need some money for Patreon, or I need some new shoes, donate. I need a new microphone, donate. I need this, donate. I need to take my old lady out, man. Why don't you donate to us? So I can, I need to buy her some stiletto heels, donate. I can't get a box of condoms, donate. I mean, that's how it's looking. That's how it's looking. I got to put some humor in it. That's how it's looking. That's how it's looking. You see how God is? Look at this family. Look at this closely. I'm walking, and guess what I just found? You see that? You see that, family? I gotta fish it out of here. I don't really want to touch it, but water running, so goddamn dollar. You see that? That's how God is. I mean, it's been happening to me. This how the Most High is. This been happening to me for a while, family. I don't be even asking for. I don't even be asking for money to come my way. I done found $20 bills out here in different places and everything. See, this is what happens when you're a good person. See, he knows, the man upstairs know when you want money. And I already got money in my pocket, but he gave me another extra dollar. I seen that walking around, I said, damn, this is a dollar right here. Let it dry off. Now, who would ever guide me over there? It was meant for me to find it. I ain't know that dollar was right there. And people talking about it's not a. I mean, you talking about ain't no God? Excuse me, I was reading your message. I was looking at your message. You mean tell me ain't no God? See, this is how God does. It's not $1,000. It's not $20. It's not $400. It's just a dollar. It's just a spiritual thing that happens to people that don't even be thinking about it, but It is what it is. That's right. You better believe it. That's the one. Not these characters. See, and that's another thing. Some of these black men on here think they the most high. They think they the authority figure. They think they the God. You know, they want y'all to be submissive, like little obedient little girls, and submit to them as men of God. But you know they ain't God. I ain't God. You know, that's who woke me up this morning. That's who woke y'all up this morning. He can, hey, we can be gone. You know, toes could be up, ready to go to the get put on ice. You know, so I'm blessed. Another day, another day. You know, just think. Somewhere in the world, someone didn't make it to see this day. That's why I take life seriously, fam. Is at a point of time you take life seriously. And these people are, some of these people are getting what they deserve here on YouTube because they don't take life seriously. They don't take life seriously as far as the trolling. They don't take life seriously as far as their content. They trying to get up here. But if you smart and you grew up in the streets and you know the games and you went through the muck and mire as a person and you've been hurt and you learned off of that, you ain't gonna fall for that BS no more. And this is these characters trying to prove. Women doing it too. The sisters doing it too. Donate, donate. I got kids, you know, I gotta take care of my kids. I let 4 baby fathers, and between 4 of them, I got about 15 or 13 kids. Donate. They need to go to WIC. They need what they call it now, SNAP. Now they changed it to SNAP. Now you get food in the box. I don't know what Trump and them doing. As far as that welfare, that's trifling. They give you food in the box now. Like y'all kid, like people are kids, like adults are kids now. They give you food in the box now. So I need this. I need this support me. My kids need new shoes. My babies need diapers, Similac, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, Trump, I don't know what's up with him. They on the news talking about how his wife won't, how his significant other scared to hold his hand. I really don't got time for that, you know. You know, yeah, it's wild, family. Trump, rumors of war, everything. I mean, the lost books, the Bible, the main ingredient, and the other books that go with it. Pages flipping. People don't even see it. Prophecies being fulfilled. Social media is right up in it too. The great one of the, you know, and it's Meals on Wheels. Well, Meals on Wheels. That's, you know, I saying that's great. You know, no, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm gonna tell y'all. Don't you know the Queen can stop, the Queen of England? She can stop world hunger. She can stop world hunger in a day. Don't you know this? And let me tell you something about that old bat. She can stop world hunger in a day, or she can starve 75% of the world. That's how much power she got. That's how much power the empire got. She can stop it, world hunger, or she can starve us. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're in the belly of the beast. Always have been, always will. It's how we play the game, this American game, and how we live in this American system. But you're in the belly of the beast, baby. You better recognize that. You may not like it, but it's true. You in the belly of the beast. That's it. This is why I tell people, be careful. I'm not going to put everything up on here. You know? Because information is power, unfortunately. But it's how you use it. You got to be wise, too. I keep trying to tell folks this, content creators and stuff like that. Because like I done, them Countertell Pro videos I done, people, I tell people, they think I be playing around. Some black folks, I don't know what the hell they be thinking about. They just, oh, I'm gonna get on YouTube, I'm gonna go on Snapchat, I'm gonna get on Facebook Live, I'm gonna get on here and no one sees me. I don't have to show my face. They don't know how to contact me. Bull crap. They know who you are. And all those virus protection programs, they can jump over the firewall. I know. I'm just not a content creator. I know a lot about technology, family. I'm telling you the truth. They can jump straight over them firewalls. If they really want you, if you really rocking the boat to speak, oh, they come to see about you. Oh yeah, yes they is. You know, I had to take me a little squat, sit down for a minute. I'm glad y'all chopping it up in the comment section. See, so long as I got someone watching me, you know, and I, you know, much love to y'all sisters. See, that's what counts. If I got one watching me, that's what counts. But you got these fools on here. They close. I know you know they've been doing this. They're closed. They got the audacity to close their live stream. No one ain't watching. No one ain't watching me. No one ain't watching me. No one ain't watching me. I'm gonna have to go ahead and say it. Fuck it. I'm closing my live stream down. I'm like, what's wrong with these people? So pressed to get views. They get so mad. Especially they got super chat. Especially they got super chat. When they got that super chat, oh boy, yeah, thumbs it up, yeah, subscribe, yeah, subscribe. What's up, Miss Randall? How you doing? Hope everything is well, sis. And I know it's a lot of things. I know it's a lot. I know there's a lot. I know this for a fact, family. Don't you know? I think these are dudes too. Don't you know the majority of people who view my commentary is females. I think they're mad about that. Well, hey, it is what it is. Y'all like listening to me as a black male, as females. Hey, you know, they get mad because of that. So be it. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. For one thing, I ain't on this, like I told y'all in the other video. Some of these dudes, they ain't getting none. They ain't getting none. That's what it is. They crazy. Go get some. Get some. Relax yourself. Maybe come back to your goddamn senses. You know? I mean, they act like I'm in the bed with y'all or something. That's what it is. I mean, come on, you know. But I don't even worry about it. I keep doing my thing. And I got a lot of brothers that speak on my behalf. I notice when I do stuff like political stuff to brothers like that, and how brothers be acting like simps. A lot of strong, it's only a faithful few alpha males on here. There's a lot of simps on here. It's just like, and then again, I give some of these dudes a pass because you got to remember, some of these guys, their commentary is a result to coming from single parent homes. You know, so I don't fault some of these guys because they've been raised by females. So it's only right for them to pick up the majority of feminine traits. See, and that's why I try to tell dudes, y'all go hard in the paint, but you gotta be careful, especially if you come from a two-parent home as a male. The reason why I can speak from this perspective because I come from a two-parent home. I was blessed to have a mother and father. So I don't go too hard because I know some of the dudes I grew up with was in single-parent homes and they was reared by the mama, and the pops bailed out like a dog with the tail between his legs. You know what I'm saying? Cowards. Bust nuts, but don't want to take care of responsibilities. You know. It's a good when you up. It's good when you up in the nappy dugout having a good time, but 9 months down the road, 9 months down the road, you got a responsibility, brothers. You gonna have to take care. You gonna have to help that woman. You gonna have to be responsible and helping that woman take care of that seed. And you wonder why these young men out here is so violent and they're effeminate. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about YouTube, especially the men. You can tell some of these guys are very emotional. Lord have mercy. They can't take constructive criticism, and that's not good. You say something, they're hyper emotional. That's not good. That's not good, family. You gotta be a critical thinker as a male. You got some things you gotta let it roll off your back and keep it moving. Especially if people. I mean, this is reality too. This in reality. This goes for the brothers who come in contact with this live stream. I hope some of y'all listening, or if y'all not listening, when they get on here, I hope y'all listen to me. Some things y'all gonna have to let roll off your back. Sometimes you gotta be a student of the game in reality. Watch when you're around dudes. Watch what they talk about. If it's not what you want to live, it's time to roll out. You don't have to say nothing. Roll out. If it's not helping you, roll the hell out. Cause as long as you stay up in there and hang around dudes like that, they're gonna pull you down because they ain't going nowhere. I be trying to tell dudes out here, you got a fine woman, everything going for you. Why the hell you messing with these dudes? They don't got no woman. They're around drinking and smoking, getting high. They don't got no female friends. They busted. They don't want to go nowhere. They want to reminisce about old days when they was on, and you want to hang around that? Because pretty soon, they're going to try and get at your shorty, and pretty soon, they're going to try to X you out because in reality, they jealous of you. That's the same thing with the females. You got a fine, handsome brother, and you hanging around some ratchet chicks. Hair busted, nails busted, toes busted. Cussing all day, fussing all day. Talking about they need a good man. And you got everything going on. You better get the hell away from them chicks. Because soon as you turn your back, they bending over, talking about, come on, daddy, hit this big tail. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good women that lost good men. A lot of good women that lost good men. You understand me? It's a lot of good women There's a lot of good women that lost good men because they was hanging around some trifling heifers. And they wake up one day, dude, and fell into the lust bucket. But I enjoy talking to y'all. My battery low. My battery getting low. I hope y'all enjoyed the commentary. I gotta charge this up. And I'm gonna roll them out today probably. Matter of fact, I know I am. Yes, my battery getting low. So I'll catch up with y'all in a minute.